Yo, welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, right, 2012. And that's your boy.
Dan Rumba.
You already know, man, we out here talking about everything Manchester United. And today, we're talking about preseason transfer rumors and something that
The dirty
seems-
Arsenal.
Dirty Arsenal, yes.
Dirty Arsenal.
But something that just always seemed to bother us. Injury stock.
Yes.
I thought we left that shit behind in last season, but here we go. And I'm not even talking about Romano.
saying.
Okay? So we're going to talk about it. But first, Don Rumba has a message for y'all, man.
You don't know, sir. The new season is upon us, you know. So make sure you tap in, hit that subscribe button, like the video when you see the video come across your timeline. Help support the channel, it goes a far way. You see me, I say? And hit that notification bell. Ding!
Ding!
And make sure you lock in, yo. Okay, you don't know. The channel is for us. For link and chat about our favorite team. And catch a vibe with we, you see?
Such a vibe. You already know, man. That's all that the Kickoff FC is about. So we want to connect with everybody far, wide, in the Caribbean, here in the States, all over the world. You know,
Europe, what you mean?
as long as you love Manchester United, we rock with you.
Let's
You
get
know what
it.
I'm saying? And for all the haters, feel free to tune in as well too. And by haters, I mean Arsenal. I mean, we lost in the preseason again.
Yeah, it's probably one of their only wins they're gonna get against us.
Yeah,
So have
get
fun.
preseason don't mean nothing.
No.
And the last I checked, I'm still not on a trophy, right?
Exactly. It's a bunch of bottles.
A bunch
Soda
of bottles.
cans.
I wonder what they won after winning that preseason game. Probably a bottle or two.
Community Shield last year. If that counts for anything, you know?
Oh boy.
They can have that.
Yo, listen, man. Listen. It's a preseason match. It's about getting your fitness right, so you can't take things too serious. Do we ever like to lose, especially to Arsenal? Hell no.
No.
But it's preseason, and we just want a team to get in shape and get in form and play good, fluid football. You understand what I'm saying? And the first part of the game, it looked like it was flowing just right
Yeah.
because Rashford connecting with Hoyland. All right, look good. Hoyland actually scored, so
Yes.
that's a good sign.
Dribble past a defender.
And
You
scored.
know what I said? Find the onion bag. It was a good look. You know, but you don't know preseason. You only play 45 minutes, if that much. And then the academy players and some young youth come on in the second half to see who can stick around and who gonna go out on loan and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to phone home about. Everybody's losing games, winning games in the preseason. It's just to get the feet wet.
Yeah, that's when the day when the actual kickoff day come.
Yes.
But talk about playing 45 minutes in the first half because my man's couldn't even get to that.
I
He
mean,
barely made it to 15 minutes.
I'm saying though, Hoyland getting injured 6 minutes after scoring is atrocious news. I thought our fitness group
Was getting
coaches
better at
was
this.
getting better, and
Like-
we're gonna take care of the players. And last season we see how that went, a bag of injuries. This season is starting out on the same type of energy. We can't have that because Hoyland came off 16
Euro.
minutes. Euro came off, maybe 20 minutes in? And that was a non-contact injury, which
And we-
scares me.
We still don't have any update, no concrete updates as to how long, how serious, none of that. I don't know as of today, date, or as of this recording, we don't know. So we gonna see.
But you know the best thing? He's young. He's 18. So any injury will happen, he's going to bounce back. Because if any indication is, look at what happened to the main man, Maino, last season. Last season, he got injured right off the bat. And then he came back real quick.
Yeah, and the
Pick
best
up
part,
right
he
when
did-
left off.
Yeah, he picked up
You see
right
what I
where he
said?
left
So-
off. He ain't skip a beat.
High hopes for Euro stepping in because we don't need to start nobody else.
Yeah.
We might need to pull the trigger on the lit now immediately.
Yeah.
You know, because if injuries are a thing, we're going to need able
Exactly.
bodies.
That's actually what I said, You know what? I said maybe this is, I won't say a good thing, but maybe it shows why we need another centre back.
Facts.
Because now you have more urgency to sign Dilic. Because in my head, I'm like, you want to have a good staple of centre backs. You have Dilic, Euro would have Martinez and Harry Maguire, which isn't bad.
No.
I'm cool with having them four as centre backs for
Facts,
rotation.
yes.
And then on top of that, they're trying to bring in Mazuri, the right back from
Bayern as well.
which according to Romano, personal terms have been agreed with Manchester United to bring him in. But what really gets me is the conversation around, hey, he's only going to come if Wan-Bissaka leaves.
I beg your pardon?
Wan-Bissaka shouldn't be the player we're talking about leaving. This is crazy to me.
Huh?
Like, I can't understand there's a bunch of other people who should leave before Wan-Bissaka.
I mean, to be fair, we can't have 3 right backs on the squad. So Delu would have to bounce, if not Wan-Bissaka. That's the thing, you know. What is the trade-off? Who would you rather keep?
Hold on. Think about this for a second, right? Mazuri is talent on the ball,
Right.
very gifted on the ball, great going forward.
I'm not familiar with this game.
Hold on,
so
I am
taking your word for
somewhat,
it.
right? But defensively, he's not the best defender in the world. He's okay. He can get the job done.
So he's a Delu.
No. He's better than Delu.
Okay, all right.
He's better than Delu. But you're bringing me to my next point. So great transition. Why would I want 2 similar players? Why wouldn't I keep one that is the best one-on-one defensive? So depending on the matchup, like case in point.
Exactly.
If I have a matchup and I'm the coach and the strategy is to play counter-attacking, right? Counter-attacking football.
Right.
And I'm going up against a team that I know is going to have more of the position on my side. I want a defensive right back on the side, which would be Wan-Bissaka.
True.
You understand? Because then I know he can support the defense and stuff. Case in point, if we're playing against City and Doku is there, then you want friggin' Wan-Bissaka to play.
Yeah.
Because he gonna shut him down.
100%.
You know? But if you start somebody else, Doku's gonna have a field day with them, you know?
A world of a game.
But if we have most of the position or most of our game is about attacking and moving forward, Mazuri all day.
But see, let me play devil's advocate right here. See? So, it just came to me. It's a message where Ten Hag might be thinking, last season we needed Wan-Bissaka because our centre backs were atrocious. You know, we needed Wan-Bissaka to help recover and lock down. Now that we have youth on our side, we have Martinez back, we might have De Ligt or Euro. We don't need such a defensive-minded right back to play devil's advocate. So maybe that's why they're saying, all right, we can part ways.
But you can part ways with Delu.
Which was your favorite last season? I'm not going to let you live that down. No, but yeah, wait till we can part ways with the Lou. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. Yes, we can part ways because next.
Oh, hold on. The next part about that is my understanding is Mazuri. He can play both left back and right back.
Okay.
So you could rotate him. So if Luke Shaw
go crazy,
goes down now, I'm not depending on Malacia at all.
He ain't even back yet. He ain't even back yet.
Well, if you have him, he can cover on both sides.
That means we can keep 3 right back then. If he play left back as well, we can keep the 3 right back then.
Why would you want? To me, I just can't understand why would I want to give it. And even so, you can't sell Lindelof. Look how much other players you can get rid of. Lindelof now, if you get De Ligt and you get Lindelof, he ain't seen the pitch.
I mean,
unless we have a motor injuries.
I'll play Lindelof over colostomy bag any day. Any day.
They're not gonna sell Harry Maguire unless you get a substantial offer.
I mean, they paid too much for him. He's gonna be there until he retires.
Until that contract expires, he ain't
going nowhere.
Unless somebody is crazy enough to offer some money for him. But that's my point. Hold on, like that does get me, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm really curious to see how this plays out. I really don't want Wan-Bissaka to leave the club. Man, it is what it is, man.
And again, there are updates that's saying that there is an offer on the table for Anthony to leave the club. But he says he does not want to leave. It seems like
Ten Hag
Everybody
said so.
who Ten Hag has coached in the past loves playing for him as a coach. Like they want to reunite with him or stick around because they know he's bringing trophies. That's his MO. Seems like wherever he goes, a trophy is being won at some point during the season.
That's what I do. I win trophies.
I mean,
6 years, no trophy. 2 years, 2 trophies.
Had 2 trophies in 2 years is not bad. 3 finals is not bad.
Hey. Hey.
you got to give it to the
It
man.
doesn't matter if we came 8th in the EPL. I won 2 trophies.
True.
How much did Arsenal win again?
Second. The history books will
Listen.
prove it.
Listen, man. And even Ten Hag said somebody like Anthony, he wants to prove his worth. So I hope that will give Anthony a chip on his shoulder to have a season that he wants, you know?
Yeah.
And not only tying into Anthony as well, too, we forgetting about Sancho.
And
With
Ahmad.
Sancho, no, hold on. Before we get to Ahmad, we want to see a promising season from Ahmad. He's going to get his chances this year. Ten Hag
Yeah.
already said it. But there's also Sancho. Sancho is not, he's back on the team, but they're listening to offers. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's my understanding. Like if a good offer come for Sancho,
Yeah.
which PSG has him on their radar,
Wow.
so if PSG makes an offer for him, they'd be willing to listen to an offer from PSG. But if not, I'm sure he's another one of those players that want to prove something at Man U this year. Like a lot of players there have chips on their shoulder with stuff to prove.
100%.
Rashford, you have something to prove. Sancho, you have something to
Comeback
prove.
season.
Anthony, you have something for prove. Luke Shaw, you have something for prove.
Mason Mount.
Mason, who?
You have.
You definitely have something
the
to prove.
biggest thing to prove.
So there's a lot, you know, especially
Yeah,
if
man.
we bring in more players. And again, we're linked to other players. I think we're, like I was mentioning before, I think we were allegedly linked to Xavi Simons, but I think he's gonna stay with RB Leipzig.
For right
So
now, yeah.
and he's trying to get that loan deal, and he's rejected. Allegedly, according to the report I saw, he's rejecting interest from Man U and Bayern Munich.
Okay.
I thought he was been sure to go to Bayern Munich. You know?
Remember saying first real top notch season this year.
Yeah,
So
but
it's hard for a young youth to relocate right as you
But you're
get
in the
comfortable.
Bundes.
But he get comfortable.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
need
saying.
one
He's staying
extra
at Leipzig.
season. Yeah, but remember saying it's really with PSG.
Yeah.
He's not signed fully to Leipzig
You're not getting no game like that at PSG.
right
He's
now.
gonna play.
But
And then next
imagine
season,
if
them
he
not
have
gonna
a
let
next
him go.
season and go crazy.
PSG not let him go.
Exactly.
Or if they do, they're letting him go for a premium. So I don't know. We'll see.
He's the next Mbappe, it seems like, who don't want to leave PSG, who don't want to leave France, because the league is so goddamn easy.
No, he's leaving. He's not in France. He's in the Bundes.
He's going back, right?
To the Bundes.
To PSG at some point.
At some point, but this season he wants
Yeah,
to stay
yeah.
in the Bundes.
I feel you.
So there's a bunch of that, and the thing is, we're linked to a couple other players, but I think the main one is that right there, the Lit
Yeah,
and Mazuri. Those are the two hot topic ones right now.
yeah.
You know, there are a couple others that are out there, but I don't think it's anything concrete yet. I think they're focused on these 2 deals.
And the midfielder from France, just it seems like the talks have fizzled.
Oh, he's from
Rabiot.
PSG too.
Rabiot was fizzled. I ain't hearing
Rabiot
much
is
of
a
anything.
free agent, but I think what it is Man U is just wait. They don't want to fall in the same mistake like what they did with Casemiro, where he offered them big contracts.
Okay, yeah. No,
That's what
no,
it's even.
no.
But he's out there because he wants to play in the EPL. It's just whoever offers him a contract is my understanding. You know, Zubimendi is one player that we're also looking at, but them say him too expensive, so them can't get him.
Okay.
You got it. They had terms agreed upon. It's just that PSG and them can't agree on terms. So, you know, all of those things going on in regards to, and it's the same with the Dilic deal. It's not that Dilic wants to come to Man U,
Right.
but they can't agree on a fee.
On a fee,
because
right,
what
right.
it is, from my understanding, is them agree on a fee, but on a personal terms, the player wants to come to Man U, but Bayern want like 50 mil. And Man U is like, nah, we give 35 plus add-ons.
Right.
And they're like, no, we don't want to do that because the reason why Bayern want the 50 mil is so that they can go buy Jonathan Tah from Bayern Leverkusen. which is
We're not facilitating your
that's exactly
your
what it is.
purchases.
You know,
No.
so
He's a bench player on your team, and you want to sell him for 50 mil. You're taking a piss.
yeah, I personally,
You're taking
I feel like 35 plus add-ons is good. The most I'd probably go is 40 and like
Nah.
5 million add-ons.
You can't pay 40 million for a player who's gonna come to the club and not even start every game. Because if you're planning on playing Euro, who you gonna start? I'm not playing nobody over
$80 million
Martinez.
player per bench right now.
Look here, man.
Maguire.
He's not. He's way past that price tag. It's several years on from that price tag. Come on now. When he was bought for that, he played every game. If we're not gonna play Delete every game, it don't make no sense buying for 50 mil.
Yes.
That's ridiculous. I'm not
Yeah,
playing nobody
50
over
mil is a lot.
Martinez unless him injured.
And then if you package him and because remember, you know, Mazuri is from the same club, so they go so.
The two for
Yeah, but let's see what Man U negotiation team can do, you know? Anyway, we're about a few weeks out from the start of the season.
Yes,
couple more
excitement
preseason
building.
matches to go. You know, ideally, I wish we had all the players that we want in. If we can get all the players that we want in before the season starts, we shouldn't be scrambling on deadline day.
No.
You should have all the players in-house, locked in, focused, and ready to go.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be like, if anything you're looking at is who we can get out on deadline day, not what lone player we can get in or, you know, or God forbid some injury occur and then we have to make some form of rally to try to do something. Outside of that, we shouldn't be doing none of that. So ideally, I really want to see all the players we're targeting, the positions we're targeting, get in so Ten Hag can start putting stuff together, pen and paper. We can identify some youth players that we think are on the fringe of getting in. Try to focus on that and go from there.
And Bruno Fernandes, we need
Captain.
you in the camp. I'm gonna see you from when? From Portugal out of the Euro. I'm gonna see you.
Yo,
when-
that's
look
that's
here,
it.
man.
Luke Shaw no come back, you know.
Who? Come back from when? When I do? He was on vacation. He watched the Euros. He watched 90% of the Euros. He would
Played in the finals.
That you call that play?
Hey, listen, man. So up to Xerxes.
Look here, man.
Xerxes come sign him contract and say, "Going on vacation, bro."
Look here, man. Bruno Fernandes, we need you back in the camp. Luke Shaw, you need to recover from your injury still. I don't even think you should have played in the Euro if you didn't play all season. I think you forced it because England didn't have no choice. Trippier was not who we thought he was. You know? I don't know why they thought. That's why he stepped down in the front. But that's a different video for a different day. Because that's definitely the worst coaching job I could see from that team. Oh my God.
A worst coaching job, he made it to the finals.
Yes. By sheer luck. And not by nothing he did. It's the
You
players.
can't tell him that.
The players
I
pull
made
a
it
rabbit
to
out the hat.
Back
Every
to back
game.
finals.
Every game.
Back to back finals.
They had the easiest route.
Doesn't matter.
They had the
Back
easiest.
to back finals.
Didn't they back into that route? Didn't they come second in the group?
Back to back finals. You know what that means? Eventually, it's coming home.
Yeah, and it's never had before. But anyways, Man United, we adding some new touches to the studio. We're gonna call it the studio. You know, so once the blood class season start, videos every week. We're gonna add in some new wrinkles, video breakdowns, some little tidbits we're coming up with, yo. Stay tuned, lock in, hit that subscribe button like we say. And let's grow the channel together, man. Vibes.
You know, hell, this your boy, right? 2012, and that's your boy.
Dan Rumba.
And we out of here, man. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, yeah.